Hi guys, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about 5 different things that Animal Jam could add or improve on to make the game experience more fun. And I think that some of these are, maybe they would take a little bit of time, and I also doubt that ajpw is watching this, but I just think that these would make the game a lot cooler. And also I want to point out that some of these are in fact in Animal Jam Classic, but not all of them are, so don't expect them to be. Anyways, if you like the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and without further ado, let's get started. The first thing that I think Animal Jam HQ could add is basically just, oh wow, there's a bunny in me. Well, okay, let's retry this. The first thing that I think Animal Jam HQ could add to make the game experience more fun is maybe add a underwater land. So there's a lot of different lands, and I just think that the underwater land would make it super cool. You could add underwater animals, underwater dens, and I am aware that this is an Animal Jam Classic, but I just think that this would be so cool for Play Wild. Also, I am aware that this would take a long time to create. I mean, a whole new land, new animals, new dens, but I just think that this would be such a nice, detail to add into the game. The next thing that Animal Jam HQ could improve on is basically just make the game so that you don't need to be a member to play. And what I mean by this is, if you've ever played Animal Jam Classic, you know that pretty much all the things are for members only. There are certain items that are members only, certain animals, well, I'm not entirely sure about the animals, but all that I'm saying is that there's really not that much you can do in Animal Jam Classic without being a member, and I am honestly scared that Animal Jam Play Wild is going to turn into that. So I really hope that they don't. So yeah, this is one thing that they could improve on, especially because they created an entire new land, but it's pretty much for members only. I am currently not a member right now, if you're wondering, but this is just my thoughts about members and non-members and stuff. Another thing that I think would be super cool if Animal Jam HQ added is basically adding a flying area. And what I mean by this is basically an area that only flying animals can go to, and there are maybe some cool games and stuff that relate to this. I think that flying animals are already super cool. They can perch on things and fly above other jammers, and I just think that's really cool, but I feel like a lot of the experience is pretty repetitive and stuff, and I think that if they added a flying kind of area, maybe you could fly through like hoops or do obstacle courses or something like that. I think that would be super cool. The last thing that I think AGHQ could add to the game is basically make parties more involving. And when you think about this, it's like parties are, well, there's not really too much you can do. You can get food at some of the parties, which, you know, isn't very exciting. You can talk to other people. You can shop, I guess, but those are really pretty much all the things that you can do in the parties. I mean, some of them might have cool features, like you can become your pet or whatever, but it's just really repetitive, and once you go to the party once, there's not really a need to go to the party again. And so I think it would be really cool if Animal Jam added a feature, like maybe if you work together with all the people at the party, you could earn enough points or whatever to get a cool special prize, or something along the lines of that. I just think it would make parties a lot more interesting, and would, you know, be something to do if you're bored in Animal Jam. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next Sunday.
So why is it so hard to let you go?